to UBC Radio, inspiring Uganda. Now, this afternoon, lovely Saturday afternoon, we are on the Young and Smart Show. It is a youth program that delves into issues affecting the youth in our country. And for the last 3 weeks, we have been delving into the education system, most especially the candidate classes who were recently briefed just yesterday and are starting their first paper. Of course, that's the senior four are starting with, you said, physics?
Yes, physics practicals.
Yeah. On the 1st of March.
Yes.
And we have really, I should say, Ivan and I, we've been digging into different things in the education system. That has, been an eye-opener, at least from the feedback that you've been receiving from the phone calls and messages that you've been receiving from people thanking you and saying, yes, this is something that should have been talked about more than like yesterday, and now we're talking about them. And of course, to the candidates, don't lose hope. We have you at heart. And you were just in the break, you were telling me about what the permanent secretary was saying.
The executive secretary.
Yes.
Executive secretary. Last week, I think I saw him on media, giving timetables, and even this was published in newspapers. Whoever will be caught in examination malpractice will serve a penalty of 40 million cash, or will serve 10 years in jail, or will also do both. You pay 40 million shillings and you also serve 10 years in jail. Whoever will be engaged, you can be a teacher engaged with students, so that means both parties will do the same penalty.
But I mean, Ivan, this is not something that has never happened. It has always been there. So why do you think they're making it such a big deal right now?
I think now they know that there is a lot of desperation and people want to pass. They know that they have not been prepared enough, and they know that they will do at all costs whatever possible to make sure that
their candidates pass.
There is a lot of competition in schools.
Yes.
Like the school, this one has been good at performing, but not because of these COVID times. They are not sure. They are not certain because their students have not been fully prepared the way they used to do. So they know that at all costs some schools, of course it is not going to stop. I'm not saying, you cannot stop the vice completely, but hereby increasing or making sure that the penalty is heavy, I think it is going to reduce and scare away some people who are planning to engage. Because like, for example, it was in 2018, papers were being bought on streets, and you find that tomorrow they are going to do exams.
Yes.
P7 and senior 4. So I think the government and the Ministry of Education had a bit lagged behind on issues to do with examination malpractice. But now by setting such penalties, I think they are revising their terms and weaknesses to make sure that they at least put a penalty that will scare away. This will scare away some people who are planning to do. But in any case, it does not mean that they are not going to do it. Some will still hesitate. But I caution whoever is listening to this program, desist from cheating. Make sure the enter an exam, you will still achieve. To have that feeling, if you have prepared enough, you have done your best. Parent has done his best. God will not forget and will not betray you. I have that feeling. So please, desist from cheating. That is the penalty you will serve by all standards. Once you are caught with the tangible evidence, you are going to serve 10 years in jail.
That means the student and the teacher who's
the student and the teacher, a student and an invigilator, or enable scout. You see, cheating is in different terms. Even a enable scout can be corrupted and leave students to do what they want. Or an invigilator. We should not limit it to teachers only.
Yes, okay.
Or even a student to student. I'm cheating from you. We are seated near, then I'm cheating from you. So cheating can be in many terms, or even head teachers. So cheating comes along with many people. It can be a chain. A head teacher paying teachers, then paying invigilators, then paying a scout. Because you may be having the paper, students who don't know the paper. That means you are going to pay the teacher, then you pay the invigilator, that you also pay enable scout. So all that chain, if they have evidence, all of you will go to jail for 10 years. So please, this is from cheating.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So you've heard it from Ivan. He insists that this is from engaging into this examination malpractice. Because you do not want to waste a whole 40 million shillings just down the drain. Neither do you want to lose 10 years of your life sleeping in the jails of Uganda. Still, 1st of March, the candidates are not only sitting their exams, but the sub-candidates are also joining school as well. There's going to be a collusion of, should I say, distribution of responsibilities when it comes to the teachers. Will the schools handle having both these classes in the schools? And let's also put in mind that there are some schools that have large numbers of students, and are the Ministry of Health ideologies and procedures and etc., is it really going to apply?
I don't know I don't know the logic the Ministry of Education applied, or the Ministry of Health. I don't know the logic they applied when they were doing this opening. Because really, you can't not